Hello everyone, it's me, Doc Biology. I am here in my studio slash laboratory here in Petersburg, Virginia. I am currently working on content so that I can put it here on YouTube. Some things that I still have to do is I'm working on an animated logo, which is taking me forever, but I'm learning how to do computer animation myself so that I can create fun content for kids as well as adults so they can understand biology a lot better. In the meantime, you can check out my Instagram page. It's Doc Biology, where I have some shorts that you can look at. And they're not very organized. They're just little spur of the moment things, but they are still, I guess, somewhat entertaining and educational. Highlighting basically some of the pets that I have now. I have 6 lizards, 2 long-tailed lizards, and 4 Anole lizards. They live in a terrarium that I call Anole Forest, along with 2 tree frogs. And I have 1 African dwarf frog, which is an aquatic frog. It's in a huge vase that's I use as an aquarium, which also has aquatic snails in it. I have another small aquarium that has aquatic snails in it, as well as Daphnia. I call that Daphnia World. I have also a Pac-Man frog, which is solitary. I call him Major Pac. I have also Snailville, which is, one of what I started with. They're garden snails that I brought back to Virginia from California. And I just found that there's a baby Anole living within that enclosure. Must have been an egg that was laid there before I moved the Anoles to their new terrarium. And then I also have I have lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of plants. I will do a plant tour eventually. My mom is really I'm the geneticist, and I come from a plant genomics lab, yet my mom is the one with the amazing green thumb. I don't know how she does it, but she has in her building a lot of my plants she takes care of, and now they look so gorgeous. And I brought a lot of succulents with me from California, so when I do the plant tour, I'm not going to be able to tell you the names of everything, the scientific or the common name, because so I bought so many in a rush when I was moving back here to Virginia that, I honestly don't even know. But I'm still going to show them all to you eventually. On top of that, I have a few more like aquariums with various things in them. I discovered there are all sorts of things with the name pod on the end of him, like cocopods and isopods and amphipods and ostracopods or cods. There's a bunch of them, and they're all new to me, and so I know that they've got to be new to you. I have a interest in benthic habitats, which is basically you find them in lakes and in swamps. Here in Virginia, where we live, is a lot of swampland. So I grew up, very almost on top of a swamp. We lived at the top of the hill, and the swamp was at the bottom. So I have a fascination with that. So I like a lot of organisms that come from that type of environment. So yeah, I have some starter aquariums with various things in them. I have one that I call the Hydra House, which has Hydra in it, and I put some of the ostracods in there so that the Hydra can catch them for food, and that's going to be very interesting. I have some things to post of that. Anyway, there's a lot of content that I have, and I will be bringing it to you soon enough. So just stay tuned, check back in a few weeks, and hopefully I will have this animated logo together so that I can put it in the beginning of all of my videos. And then, you know, we can move from there. I have all sorts of ideas and content ready for you and your children, and I'm going to bring it to you in a way that, you know, anybody can understand. I've taught children, kindergartners, about genetics. So if I can teach a kindergartner about genetics, I can teach you about almost anything that happens to do with biology. I have all these organisms that I said, and they're just really a bit of a vessel for us to understand ourselves. So I really want to talk a lot about, you know, what's going on inside your body so that you can understand, and how does that have to do with human health and the research that we are doing today in the biological community. So again, stay tuned. Give me a minute to get all this stuff together, and I will be bringing it to you. So I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. It's a beautiful, beautiful fall has come in. Florence ravaged the East Coast, but it brought fall, autumn weather, and the people are loving it, and so do I. So I hope you all enjoy this season. Goodbye. Peace. Doc Biology, and I'm out.